From the attack on the Amarnath Yatris to terror in the valley, national security likely to dominate the monsoon session. From communal tension to lynchings and CBI action, expect storm in Parliament. We cannot afford another washout. The session starts amidst calls for talks with the terror state. Will Parliament unite against Pakistan terror? Live from 8 a.m. on Monday, watch Parliament on a channel that has changed how politics is covered in India. And it's time you set the agenda for our parliamentarians. Speak out on my issue, my Parliament, this Parliament session. From Bashirhat in Bengal to the lynchings by self-styled Gaurakshaks to farmers' distress across India, it promises to be a very fiery session of Parliament where the opposition will be armed and ready to counter the government on more than one issue. Add to this the shifting political scenario in Bihar, and we are looking at a high-octane 21 days of action. Republic TV will be live starting 8 a.m. tomorrow morning as we not just follow these issues, but take your voice into Parliament.
Less than 10 days ago, Bengal witnessed one of the worst communal clashes in recent times. The trigger, a blasphemous Facebook post by a teenager. And as Bashirhat flared up, an ugly political fight ensued between the ruling Trinamool Congress and the BJP, both blaming each other. Sources tell us that this will be one of the incidents amongst others that the opposition will pick up to target the government on communal violence. And that's not it. The opposition is also likely to raise the issue of Gaurakshaks despite the Prime Minister's strong warning.
और आज जब मैं सुनता हूं कि गाय के नाम पर किसी की हत्या की जाए, वो निर्दोष है कि गुनहगार है, वो कानून का काम करेगा, इंसान को कानून हाथ में लेने का हक नहीं है.
What we've heard from top sources is that while mob lynchings will be the meat of the opposition's protest, but there might also be a divide in the opposition ranks on the same. Another issue that the opposition is expected to raise this time around is farmers' distress. Shockingly, parties who ignored farmers' plight when in government will display desperation to stall the House's functioning by doing so. And that's not it. Vendetta charge, a constant feature of Indian polity, will also be raised. But what's political about charges of corruption? A question the opposition jointly fails to address.